Yeah, dude. I've been getting heaps of comments on it as well. Yeah, they're saying, yeah, he's a bit stuffy here. Yeah, everyone's been saying it's getting thicker. It's much better than the previous years. Yeah, it's gone into like a violent, like orange color though, like a really like strawberry blonde.
That's it.
Do you see it? Like the wispy corners. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. It's like white. It's like a full Nigel Thornberry, like on the brink.
Smashing.
It's on the brink.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I even pulled myself up in the toilets today when I went, and I was just
Pulled yourself off in the toilet.
Yeah, well, that was afterwards.
Yeah.
I looked at myself and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, this is like not my hair color. Like you would never find this hair color anywhere else on my body.
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
That's a thing with like you white people.
Yeah.
Like there's always like ginger.
There's mysteries
or
happening.
like blonde coming through here. It's like why?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I was like,
Because it should match your eyebrows. I'm pretty
At
sure.
least.
Yeah, your eyebrows are meant to be your hair color.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they match, but then
This is just like, that might be the milkman's.
maybe it's because did you start off the hell blonde?
I did, yeah.
So maybe it's because you've never let it grow through.
Oh, and it's catching up.
You know what I mean? So it's like the base. So you start off blonde, but now you're like got dark
Blonde.
brown hair.
Yeah.
But now it's starting here because you're letting it come through.
It's going through that like awkward, ugly toddler age.
Yeah. So
like
you-
couple
so
of
your
teeth
head-
missing and shit.
So your head and eyebrows are a fucking 27 or 28.
28, yeah.
Ugh. At 28. Ugh. But then your mustache is at like what?
6.
Like 6?
Yeah,
Nah.
I reckon it was 5 or 6
Yeah,
when I
I was going to
transitioned.
say 4 or 5.
Yeah, but I was never Ranger. Like, it doesn't make sense.
It's not Ranger. It's like blonde, no?
It depends on
Where
the
you catch
light.
it.
Yeah,
Depends
where
what
you
time of
catch
the day.
it. Yeah, time of the day and where the light hits it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sunrise in the east, sets in the west. Ranger.
I am filthy at the moment. Like,
Yeah.
my hair.
What are we going with here? Like,
I
what's
don't know,
supposed to go?
man. Like,
You're just getting like a fresh canvas.
I'm just like growing it out because like one, I just can't be bothered going to the barbers at the moment because like I'm not really doing anything. And 2, I don't know what I want to get cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You're just like,
I mean, you get the same sort of haircut all the time.
Yeah.
But like, I always mix it up.
Yeah.
And I'm at a crossroads.
I think like, I literally haven't changed my hairstyle since I was 6. So
Yeah.
It's just been keep going.
I change mine all the time.
The only thing that changes is where the hairline starts and falls back.
You know when like you grow it up and you like mark your head on the wall? You just like mark your head. You get a new wrinkle every time it goes back.
I started with 4 fingers, now I'm like 8.
Dude, that was almost, that's 4 fingers and a thumb.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Like I
it.
said, it comes with age.
I'm losing it here, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, listen. We need a sponsor that does like hair
transplants.
hair recovery or whatever it is.
Wait, when I went to the new barber, right, a couple of weeks ago, he actually showed me videos of this guy in Turkey that does full hair transplants and also beard transplants.
I have seen the result of a beard transplant.
Yeah, it is insane. So there's still hope out there. It's crazy. It takes a few months for it all to adapt. Like they go all like patchy. They look like a newborn chicken.
Put in hairs, don't they?
Yeah. And it's like when you see it straight after surgery, it's like all blood clots and gross and disgusting. And then like 2 months later, patchy. And then like 4 to 5 months later, best set of hair. So,
wow,
ladies and gentlemen, there's still hope out there if you're lacking in the hair department.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And on that note, welcome back to South Australia's #1 podcast. AJ and Brandon here.
What's up, everyone?
Episode number like
21.
21?
Well, actually, it's like 21 plus 3 because
we've had like 3 failed ones.
We've had 3 failed attempts, but hey, we've got so much backup.
Yeah, we got
happening
backups
over
on
here,
backups
here.
on backups now. Like we just learn, you know?
Yeah,
you just learn and adapt. That's all we can do.
Like one mistake once and then learn.
Fool me once. No, I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, it's something, shame on someone.
Something like say shame on someone.
Yeah, shame. What a show.
Just on that, I think if I started going bald and losing my hair, I would just commit to the bald.
Yeah. I don't think you can go like between the two. I think it's like
You know what
you're
I mean?
either like going to be patchy and gross or you can just go bald.
I just feel like once you embrace, like everyone that has had a head of hair that I've seen and has gone bald and committed to just going shaving it, you get used to it and they end up looking fine. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
hate it when people like try and hold on to it and it's just like...
Yeah, like what is that?
It's barely hanging on.
One little seatbelt. Just
Barely. He like
Yeah.
pulls it down and flosses his teeth.
What about when people go bald but they compensate in like the beard department?
I don't mind
it's
that.
It's a good
That's a good-
transition.
yeah,
eh?
yeah, yeah.
What
That's
happens-
fine.
Like I would, I'd struggle. Hey, I'd just be like fucking Ranger beard, and everyone just assume I'm a Ranger. Like,
True.
it just wouldn't.
And
work.
you wouldn't be able to prove it. And you'd be like, I got photos though. I can prove it.
This is my past. This is my
Look
past.
at me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh,
to be
God.
bold.
Dude, so I think I need to touch on this. Last episode, I would like to formally apologize for my lack of gusto.
But it did pick up halfway through.
It picked up, but like I was listening to it and I was like, man, where was my gusto? Where's my energy? Had no idea where it was. Wasn't feeling it that
But
day.
you found it though.
But then I kind of found it towards the end, but it still, I
Yeah.
still wasn't. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
we
yeah.
still weren't there. But you know, that is life, people.
You can't
know?
always be
We can't always be
100%
switched
all the
on.
time.
Exactly.
Let's just look at it this way. Statistics show this is the 21st and you've only lacked gusto for half of it once.
Very true.
That's pretty good stats.
Yeah, very
you
true.
know?
Got to
So-
like, yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah,
That's a good way.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a little win, you know.
Yeah.
Just take the little wins.
Yes.
Appreciate them.
Yes. Yeah, and also I'm just going to cover a little bit of housekeeping. We have changed our days for our uploads.
Yeah.
That is because we're super flat out at the moment. We have joined, if you guys know, the popular YouTuber Eric. He has a community, a YouTube community called Creator Now. So we're part of the 6-week program. It means we have to dedicate a lot of time into our actual YouTube videos. It also means that, you know, we have to commit to putting a video up once a week. For the next 6 weeks. We've done 2 now.
Yeah.
Go check them out. I'll link them up here. But yeah, it's super fun. Like
Yeah.
we've had workshops with Logan Paul's editor. The manager for Yes Theory and Eric has spoken to us. There was another guy, I can't remember the name of the channel, but he's a family channel in Dubai. Like 15 million subscribers.
Yeah,
there's
crazy.
There's just
Absolutely crazy.
unlimited amounts of knowledge in there.
Yeah, I love the whole idea of the thing. It's like you can have no subscribers or you
Yeah.
can have up to millions, you know?
Yeah.
And it just suits every single person
And
because
everyone's helping each other
yeah,
out.
there's that many brains in that community. It's
Yeah.
like, well, how can we help you? You know, everyone
100%.
has an answer for something. I think it's a great idea. And I think if you're a
100%.
small timer, big timer, medium timer,
If you're a
jump on board.
YouTuber, get in
Yeah.
on that because like... Yeah,
It's not even for YouTube as well. Like it's even like branding.
If you're
like-
trying to be a creator,
Yeah.
essentially, if you're trying to be a creator, because like one thing that Brandon and I struggle with is that we don't have anyone really in our community that can talk shop with us because
Yeah.
no one really else is doing this that we know.
Yeah, exactly.
So now we're in a community filled with like 300 people that are doing what we're doing. We can be like, hey, check this out. Give us some feedback.
Yeah.
Vice versa. And so it's freaking awesome.
And it's
We've
like
learned so much.
instant feedback as well.
Yeah.
It's just like a full. You were saying the other day that Eric was doing a roasting.
Yeah, he
or-
roasts. Yeah. So he picks videos throughout the week, and then he roasts your video and tells you what you could do better, what you're doing great.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just
Awesome
ridiculous.
community, yeah.
And if you don't know who Eric is, he pretty much went from 0 to 1 million subscribers on YouTube in a year.
Yeah, which is
And now
absolutely
he's one of the
mind-blowing.
biggest. Yeah, he's averaging like 2-3 million views a video.
Yeah, insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
He's a wizard. He knows
Yeah.
what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So it's great. It's
No.
great. So anyways,
Yeah.
that's what's happening.
Friday uploads.
Yes. We still enjoy doing the podcast. We've got plenty of, you know, things to talk about and things coming up. So this is still happening. We just got more YouTube videos coming.
Yeah. Just we're just busy. We're busy, but
Yeah.
we're still gonna be pumping them out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a thing that I want to point out today, right?
Okay.
So girls compared to boys, when it comes to like, it's not cliche. Like when it comes to cleaning, girls are just so much more thorough than guys. So, for instance,
Okay.
hear me out. So I obviously work in a tradie environment, right? So we have a whole bunch of tradie guys and we also have one tradie girl. I gave her just brief instructions. I'm like, hey, when you get the chance, please clean the warehouse. This is what I want done. She absolutely took whatever I said to heart and cleaned absolutely everything, ticked every box, just did everything back to back like it was immaculate, bro. And she didn't even come in once to say, oh, what would you like me to do next? Everything was just
She just
like
cleaned it all.
boom, spotless.
Yeah.
Like usually I'm out there and I walk past a couple of times and they're like, oh, like what would you like me to do now? Like, should I put this there? I'm like, yeah, like this. And then she was just like all over it, bro. Like clear instructions.
Boys are
clean
lazy,
the fucking
man.
thing.
Boys
are just lazy. Yeah.
Boys are lazy.
Like,
I wouldn't say it's a girls doing things thorough. I
Yeah.
just think it's boys being lazy.
oh yeah, it is. It's a
You know what I
much of a
mean?
muchness, you know.
Yeah.
Like you give a girl instructions, they will read that thing top to bottom.
Very
inside and
generalized,
out.
but yes. Yeah.
But like just going from work,
How
like
do the boys?
tradie
How do your
environment.
boys do it? How would they clean it if you told them to clean up the workshop?
Oh, there'd be shit just in all dumb piles, like in just dumb piles. A little bit of dust here, leaves here.
Yeah.
Like still half the shit that I said wasn't
Yeah.
done. But hey, dude,
Well, you know what they say.
What do they say?
I don't know. You say it.
what? What do they say? You know what they say?
Women are built for cleaning.
Oh my gosh. We're not generalizing here. Well, we sort of are. No,
You are generalizing
dude.
because I know boys that are like full OCD and like they full clean way better than anyone.
Yeah, but
and
that's
then I also
OCD.
know like girls that are a bit lazy with cleaning as well. So it is
Jess.
it is very general. Exactly.
Yeah, Jess.
It's very. I didn't say it. You said it.
Yeah,
but,
dude. I feel like I can say it. It's been a while. We haven't
Yeah.
mentioned Jess in a long
has she
time.
cleaned her car?
It's probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to just avoid that at all costs.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, see, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's not a girls versus boys thing, but that is funny.
Yeah.
That she did.
Yeah.
I mean, she probably didn't have anything better to do, did she? I mean, if you told her to clean the workshop, meaning you're a bit.
It was the last
slow
couple of
day.
hours. I was
Yeah.
a little bit busy, but like usually I get pestered a little bit, and then just like, do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do this? Where she was just like, got the list, memorized it, and just nailed it.
Good on her.
Good on you. Well done.
Cool. Good job cleaning. How's this one for you, Brandon? I don't know if you do this, but I find myself doing this. So I'm a bit of an introvert, right? Which is people will always say it's hard to believe, but like I am. Like I got to charge up and then I socialize and then I charge up again.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I don't mind doing things on my own. For instance, I'll go to the cinemas and I'll watch a movie by myself. I'll go out for breakfast. I'll have breakfast by myself.
Yeah.
Or eat whatever. I'll do things by myself. Don't care. I was at a breakfast joint the other day in the city, and they sat me at the breakfast bar, right? Because I'm just a solo. They left the tables.
Like you have
too.
to overlook the people that walk in.
I was like at the counter. I was at the counter.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm sitting there, and I don't know if you do this, but every time I find myself sitting at a breakfast bar and I'm eating breakfast by myself, I pretend I'm Wolverine. Like I'm just like in my head, and I'm just like, I'm just like, I just got attitude in me. I'm like, don't fucking talk to me. Like I'm just eating my
like you're straight out of Compton.
yeah,
eh?
like I'm eating my breakfast, and I'm just like, I just feel like
you look
I'm-
like you've served time. Yeah,
I'm just like this. I'm like, I'm just on edge like a Wolverine. Like,
I actually don't know. I've never gone full Wolverine while
Yeah.
eating breakfast.
Yeah,
on my own.
those things go
Yeah.
through my head. You know what I mean? Like I'm just sitting there. Like, what else do you do when you're sitting there? You're just gonna like, eat your
Well,
breakfast or whatever.
yeah.
I make it a little bit fun. I'm like, all right,
I'm gonna size
I've
people
got some
up.
attitude. If someone comes up to me and be like, like what?
Like, don't even, you want some of this shit? Is that what you want? You want a fucking tango over here?
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
Because have you seen the attitude that Wolverine has on
Yeah, yeah.
screen? How he's just like
He's just
Hugh
smug
Jackman.
asshole.
He's just like at the bar, and he just like looks over like.
He's
That's
a
me.
grunter, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, nah, dude. I can't say I've ever sat there and just thought, you know what, I sort of look like Wolverine here.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm more of an extrovert, definitely. I
Yeah.
don't really go to breakfast too much on my own. When I do, it's sort of just before like a client or something like that. But
Fair
never
enough.
Wolverine.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Never get into Wolverine.
Yeah, you probably don't play shit out. I mean, that's probably why I like do videos and stuff, because I'm always thinking about shit like that.
Like, I wonder what Wolverine's
Like, you're
doing right
thinking-
now, eh?
Yeah, I wonder what Wolverine is doing.
What's he
now.
doing?
Hugh Jackman's probably meditating somewhere. The legend.
Yeah, and being ripped as. Good on
Yeah.
him. Bloody legend. Oh, yeah, I
It is
wanna,
R.M. Williams.
Yeah, true. Big dog, hey.
Support for those two blokes is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below the waist grooming champions of the world.
Manscaped offered precision engineered tools for your family jewels.
Manscaped just launched their 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0.
You heard that right. The 4.0.
Join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code 2blokes at manscaped.com. Brandon, Imagine shaving with a sleek, well-designed and optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom. We've been lucky enough to be the first people to try the new 4.0, and the craftsmanship and the detail on it are just next level.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I actually want to touch on that. I've got quite a funny story to tell you about.
Okay.
So back in the day, when I was about 14 years old, I actually found my sister's razor, right?
Okay.
And I was experimenting on my old fellas.
Yeah.
Until I nicked
Well, you
one.
young fellas.
Young fellas back then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I nicked one and I was pissing out with blood. And ever since then, I have never felt confident until I started using the 4.0.
Right.
It gives you that little bit of confidence. I now no longer have that PTSD from shaving my nutsack, and I feel confident about it.
Well, look, Brandon, thank you for sharing that. I'm happy for you.
Dude, I'm happy for myself and you.
Well, you know why? Manscaped engineered the ultimate groin and body trimmer by focusing on intelligent functionality and an incredibly comfortable grooming experience. Their 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. I also now feel confident shaving my boys.
This upgraded trimmer includes a multi-function on-off switch that can engage a travel lock. It also gives you the ability to turn the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave.
The Lawnmower 4.0 even allows you to customize your trim through additional guard lengths with sizes 1 to 4.
AJ, did
Yes.
I mention wireless charging?
No, you didn't.
All right. So the new wireless charging system uses electromagnetic induction, which can help battery length last longer.
Right. Well, men, if you've been shaving with the same nut trimmer on your face, you've been doing it wrong. You heard it here first. No person wants to end up with pubes in their mouth.
It's time to get your own ball hair and body trimmer with Manscaped to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice, smooth boys.
Love that. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code 2blokes at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code 2blokes at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code 2blokes. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
Manscaped. What was the code again?
2 blokes.
2 blokes. Use it. I want to talk about something. You know, I met this wedding photographer the other day. Right, she wasn't nothing to do with weddings, like nothing. I'm not trying to cut work or anything like that. And she hit me with this story about one of her previous weddings. So let me know if you think this is fucking weird, because I find this so backwards.
Yeah,
she is a girl for starters, and she went to this. She went to the groom's
getting ready.
Yeah, getting ready.
Yep.
And what they did, right? All of them were naked. Like when she rocked up.
What? That is already alarm bells are ringing.
Yeah. So they were naked, and it wasn't just them. It was also like the bride's dad was there, and his own dad was there. But they weren't naked. But all these like other people were naked. And do you know what they were doing just to top that off? They were watching porn.
So obviously that's a prank.
Well, she thought it wasn't because it just went for too long.
I think it was like they were probably footy boys. That's some footy boy shit.
I don't know. It is hell footy boy shit. Like there is. Tell them about the theory of the Footy Boys.
Well, we have a theory that all boys that have grown up in the footy culture are a bunch of weird cunts.
Yeah, and
they do weird shit.
True.
They love, just playing with dicks and grabbing their dicks out. Nothing wrong with it, but they're just weird.
Yeah, like they just do it way too.
Yeah, and I think the footy culture is just old school Australian culture, and it's just a bit dated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These guys,
Well, they're happy, bro. They're happy.
Sure. Well, this chick. This photographer lady, probably not happy.
Not happy at all. So she wasn't alone. She was with another fellow female as well.
They full gangbanged her.
So literally, it was like like how uncomfortable is that? Hey, like she's like probably about this big.
It doesn't matter how big, bro. Just even I walk into a room and it's a whole bunch of dudes naked watching porn. Yeah, I would be uncomfortable.
That's like as soon as you walk into that environment, you just back out. You're just like,
you'd go. Like that's not funny. I would have if that happened to me. Like that hasn't happened to me, but. Yeah. If I'm going in and the whole bunch of grooms are fucking naked, I am leaving and I'm not filming the wedding.
Well, I reckon I'd stick around for like a minute. And if no one's if they're still doing it, then I'd be like, all right, this is now gone into that weird like time frame.
You'd stick around for a minute. You would watch dicks for a minute.
Nah, just because it's like, you guys, is this a joke? Hey. Nah, they're still naked. So, yeah. So, ever since that, right, she's now put in her contract, if I ever feel uncomfortable, I'm
Well, that
I'm
answers
gonna walk
the
out.
question. She felt uncomfortable then.
So, she put that in there because of that. But, like...
I don't think
that
it's
is-
funny at all, though.
Nah. Like...
It's funny. I think it'd be funny, like, if you did it to a mate.
Yeah, and
You
if
know
it was
what I
like
mean?
a
Like-
nudie run, not just like
It was
a
mates,
fucking porn
but-
marathon.
Yeah, but like just doing that and like, I just don't think that's funny at all.
Yeah, neither.
And she didn't obviously either.
Nah. But you know, it's a good story. It's a good story. It's stuck in there forever.
It's one that you will, definitely.
A night to remember, as one would say.
Yeah.
But it's
just imagine like even the bride hearing that. Hey, your husband was fucking butt naked and walked around naked for like half an hour or whatever it was.
With the photographers there. Like and your dad as well. Your dad was there next to him.
Just walking around naked.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, man.
Lads. Yeah.
Doing the helicopter with the boys. Yeah. That's killer. Footy boys, man. Footy boys.
Well, that's just some dumb shit. You know what else is dumb shit? And who does dumb shit?
Yeah.
Old people.
True.
What age do you get to when you do dumb shit? It's considered cute. For instance, like, you know, I've been walking with like, you know, some ex-girlfriends and girls that I know, and they'll see like an old lady like driving hell slow, you know, going like 20 k's under the speed limit, just like causing a ruckus, and then everyone's like, oh, look at the old lady, she's real cute. It's like, why is that cute? If that was me doing that, you're like, you
like,
get on the fucking road, you know, like full road rage and shit.
I don't know. It's just like a bit of a cycle. Hey, it's like
you start it when they're young as well. Like, what age do you hit when, like, you know, falling over? Yeah, falling over is not cute anymore.
Becomes a falling over. Like, if one of us was to fall over, it'd be funny, right? And you'd like, hey AJ, I fell over the other day. You'd be like, haha, sucked in.
Yeah, you say you tripped over or whatever.
If your nan calls you and she's like, AJ, I had a fall the other night, you'd be like,
oh
soft
shit,
time music.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
You're right.
Are you
like,
gonna be good?
Yeah.
Is like all your hands there and shit? Like, what's going on?
That is an old person statement.
Yeah, I had a fall.
Like, I would say, what would I say? I'd say I stacked it.
Yeah. I fucking went cunt up.
I fucking cocked it.
I cocked it. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So what is the age? Because, like,
I
why
think
do when old people do dumb shit, it's cute.
Yeah, I
did the exact... Like, if an old person shat themselves, you're just like, oh, she can't hold it anymore.
Yeah.
She needs a nappy. But then it's like, if I shit myself, it's like, cunt, what are you doing?
What are you, 5? Yeah, like, dude, grow up.
Like, can't you hold?
Yeah, it's funny because you start life off in a nappy, right?
Yeah.
And shitting yourselves and people constantly helping you out. And then you finish off with shitting yourselves.
Full circle, bro. Full circle.
But
it's
you're
the
like
way of life.
hell more wrinklier and look like a
it's
bloody...
the game of life.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Dude, I was a pretty wrinkly baby. I was a chubby ass baby.
Yeah. You a cute booby.
You're a cute booby.
You know, but you were a cute baby, right? I saw that photo of you in the bathtub, but when you're older, I feel like you're not going to be that cute, man, unfortunately.
Hopefully I don't go bald and I get silver hair. I would love to be one of those Asians with just like white hair.
Dude, that would be tough. I'd love to just be like full Brad
Jackie
Pitt.
Chan,
you know, like movie Fury?
Yeah.
When he's got that sick haircut. I'd love to rep that with Silver Fox.
Brad Pitt. I wonder what Brad Pitt's doing.
Yeah, legit. He's so handsome.
Yeah. Have you ever ordered off Amazon?
Yeah, I have actually, yeah. But not like frequently.
Okay, so I order off Amazon pretty frequently, and I have especially in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
How does Amazon ship me my products from overseas, from like, you know, in one order, I can have something coming from China and something from the US.
Yeah.
How does it come to me in 2 days here in Australia? But then I still need to wear a mask to buy broccoli at fucking Woolies.
Yeah. Like,
how does it get here in 2 days?
Yeah, I honestly, I'm speechless. Because Amazon has some weird fucking turnaround times.
Dude,
and some alien shit going on in there.
And then you've got the bloody Birks you got for Jess the other week. How long did they take?
Took like a month, 15 days
And it's come from Melbourne.
Yeah, literally like just up the fucking road. Like, let's just go for a walk or a drive, you know? It's just... Yeah, I don't know. They've got some sort of system.
Dude,
where
I don't know what it is.
They must have like hotspots or something, and they just like drone.
It says the product. Yeah, true.
Yeah,
it says the product comes from China though, so it's like,
Yeah.
What, are they storing it here?
Yeah, I don't know. Jeff Bezos.
I ordered something on Saturday, like literally the Saturday.
like
Saturday
yeah.
mid-morning.
Yeah.
It came Sunday morning the next day.
That's just like physically
Weekend.
impossible. Dude,
How,
that's
bro?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
It
That's
has
it.
to be.
Jeff Bezos is Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's got his own little Santa Claus. There's only one way that you could get delivery. His fucking creepy laugh.
Have you seen that? Where he's wearing a fucking
the big-
cowboy hat and an astronaut suit?
It's just before he
Hell
goes to
yes.
space. Literally like a
That's
Seth
a billionaire. That's a billionaire's laugh.
It is.
Or
They all
whatever
have
he
their
is.
own
He'd
little-
probably be a trillionaire.
True. And same with what's his face? Mr. Makes the old Teslas.
Oh, Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Again, another weirdo that has a creepy laugh.
Yeah.
Like, did you see him on Saturday Night Live?
I did, yeah. I
It's
watched the whole thing, yeah.
Full like I think they're like somewhere between robots and like aliens.
Yeah, probably.
And they're just made of money and make money. Like it's just
That's what happens when you get rich, man. You can make clones and you send them out to do all this fucking publicity shit.
True, and you only have to teach them like 1,000
AI, bro.
languages.
AI.
That's it. Yeah, it's fucking just ones and zeros, bro.
Yeah, man.
Ones and zeros coding.
But I don't get it. If anyone has the answer on how Amazon can,
Go from Saturday to fucking
like
Sunday.
Australia, every single person, you need to come to that standard.
Like
They're so efficient.
There's no post that does that except for Amazon.
Yeah, literally.
Like if you order anything from Ozpost, even on a Thursday, it's still
it's
this is for a good record. It's still not coming Monday.
No,
you know,
it may come on Monday.
like 2 weeks time.
Yeah,
you
how?
may get
and
it.
if you get it, it's going to be trashed.
Wait, how's this as well? Speaking of Ozpost, like no. Actually, no, I'm going to throw them on the rock.
The shit.
When you have fragile on your box, you know, they have a no fragile rule. So like,
I didn't know that.
They actually don't care. Like you have anything labeled fragile in there.
What's the point of labeling fragile?
Well, you know, just a bit of, hey, can you maybe treat this one with respect? I
feel like if that was me at Ozpose, I'd be like, fragile.
just kick it. Yeah.
Oh, we got a fragile box.
Yeah. Billy, we got another one. just fucking send it.
He just like,
That's what my box looked like when it fucking got to my front door, dude. Just to hell and back. It was smashed.
yeah.
So, Ozpost is bullshit. I'll tell you what else is bullshit, AJ.
What else?
The Advertiser. Now, I know you haven't been on Facebook that much, but I know you're aware of the Advertiser and how they operate on that platform. So
Or
what
just
they-
in general. Like I've come across articles. Are you going to talk about?
that's exactly what I'm going to
Yeah.
talk about. So, you know how they literally give you the best little fucking teaser.
they give you the hook.
Yeah, they give you the hook. They reel you in, and then it's like you get to a little split second to read something else, and then it's just like boom, $1.
Yeah.
Like sign up for $1.
I do not care that much.
Yeah, like legit.
See you later, mate.
Like as
I'm
soon
not
as I
paying
see
for
that,
this.
that topic's out of my brain. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what? It was kind of cool at the time.
Yeah.
Now it's
I
fucking out.
do not
Yeah.
really care.
Yeah, it's just like
I'll
who
go
do they
find
think
it
they
somewhere
are?
else.
Who do they think they are? Like,
Dude, get with the times. Like,
Legit.
just offer it for free
Yeah.
and then offer something else that people pay for.
yeah,
You know what I mean? It's
exactly.
like, what?
Like
They're
a
going to pay
fucking
for
pen or something. Like I don't know. Like
They're doing shit backwards, bro. You've got people offering free news, free journalism on YouTube, on anywhere.
Join
and
them.
then you
Join
guys
them.
are like, yeah, they're just old school, bro.
yeah, and it's like I wonder.
Who
like,
the fuck reads the Advertiser anyway?
Yeah, not me.
Old people.
I
Is the
would.
paper still a thing?
Yeah, well, I think so. Well, it's not really like efficient, is it? It's
No.
pretty. Yeah, it's just a waste of.
It's a waste of everything.
Advertiser, change your shit. Honestly.
It's also too hard. Like, I remember I went through a stage where I was reading the paper.
Yeah.
And it was just like this, bro. It's
Yeah.
just, floppy everywhere. It's like, I'm just going to look at my phone.
And the font's just awkward
Yeah.
size as well. It's just
gonna
like
look at my
we're
phone.
over that 25-year-old age bracket. It's starting to get awkward. It's a bit hard.
How does the Advertiser come, target our generation? So obviously, I'm pretty sure they've got like a digital newspaper now.
Yeah.
But you still have to pay for subscription. How
they-
else do you reckon they would,
How they would target us?
yeah.
No idea. It's
Yeah,
like
no one
they've-
gives a fuck, eh?
Like they could drop it at the front of my house, and I'm just gonna use it as like paper mache. Like I
Yeah.
don't even make arts and crafts, but I'll use it this time.
You got to
know?
go to the
Yeah.
effort to do paper
Oh,
mache.
that's so thoughtful of him. Like, cheers. I'm gonna make a fucking face. You know,
Yeah.
like yeah.
That's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
I was going to say a balloon thing.
Yeah, well, that's how you start the face. Remember?
is it?
You blow up the balloon and you slap the paper mache on it,
on
and
top.
then
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
year 7, it's still
What
coming
glue
back.
did you use for that?
It was one that you could eat. Well, I ate it. I gave it a shot.
Dude,
I
you guys
didn't
are so
like
weird.
To eat it.
You are so weird. When we got the package the other day from Candy Collective, suss them out, and they had all the little styrofoam popcorn things.
Yeah.
And you were just eating it. Like, oh,
Dude.
this used to be killer back in the day. Oh, it doesn't taste as good.
It
Bro,
100% was killer back in the day.
why the hell would you eat that?
I don't know. Like literally, it was just like something that I used to do as a
And
kid.
you used to eat glue.
Hendo, who was the one that initiated it, she said, "Oh, remember when you used to eat these?" And then she ate one, and I was like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do remember that." Ate it. Didn't taste like what it used to. It used to taste like potato. I shit you not. That's the little foam things that stop the static and the moisture. You guys will know.
It used to taste like potato.
It used to taste like potatoes. And
Now
used
it's
to dissolve
like,
in your mouth.
now it's gluten free.
It's something free. It's disgusting.
Weird.
I don't know what's happened to
Weird.
it.
I never used to do that.
Nah, it's all right. Each to their own though.
Yeah.
But wait, did you have a shot when we had them?
No, I just ate the lollies.
I would like to try a new segment with you, AJ.
Okay.
So the segment we're going to be calling it is Fair Enough or That's Bullshit. So I'm going to list off 5 topics that I have found out this week. And you're just going to either say fair enough or that's fucking bullshit. So coffee prices are set to rise.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Victoria out of lockdown and have no other restraints or anything like that. And they're still fucking numbers and numbers every day.
That's bullshit. Can you also stop like waving your mic?
I can't.
I'm watching your mic and it's like going down to your chest.
Hey. Hopefully we hear that one in the edit. Yeah, so that's bullshit. 100% bullshit.
Yeah.
The Queen, who is aged 95, Queen Elizabeth, this one's for you, can't have a sick day for an event and she just cops full flack.
Oh,
95, man.
dude,
It was a pretty big event.
It's fair enough, but that's also bullshit.
Why is that bullshit?
Because she's 95.
Yeah,
But it's fair enough because she's the queen. Like, that's what you get, you fucking bitch.
yeah, like you're ruling the world.
You get a whole
man.
public holiday. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, she's pretty ungrateful, I guess.
It's fair enough.
You know what? Yeah, Queen Elizabeth, that is bullshit. You should rock up to more events, even though you're really
like I would
sick.
be upset if I'm going to an event and there's like, the queen's going to be here,
Yeah.
you know,
And she's not there.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
well, what the fuck?
Like, I came here to see you.
to see the queen.
And where you at.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. You know what? Yeah, that's bullshit. Okay. Now, what about Ryan Reynolds not acting anymore for a bit, actually?
Say
Ryan Reynolds has put a pause on acting.
fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough, because
Fair
he's had
enough.
some absolute bangers.
Yeah, I just feel like he's done the same character too much lately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, let's have a break,
Yeah.
and then he comes back.
Bring
and
it
then-
back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what he's like again. Yeah. I guess so. Like,
That's because like, think about every Ryan Reynolds movie, bro.
or just like the most... Oh, actually, no. All of them.
Every single
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds movie, he's the same. He's Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Which I love. I'm not hating on it.
Like, you
but
big
it's-
strapping handsome man.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just like, come on, have a pause.
Yeah.
Go live life, hang out with
Blake
Lively, you know,
Yeah.
your kids, and fucking have a good one, and then come back and then do the exact same Ryan Reynolds movie.
Yeah, like just straight into Free Guy 2 or Red Notice 2.
It'll be the
or
same thing.
Deadpool 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You've earned this. You've earned this break, King. You've earned this.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Now, my last one.
Okay.
Former member Sophia Urista pissing on a fan. She's aged 35. She pissed on a fan live on stage, and here is the video.
Wait,
and then tell me your thoughts.
Okay. Watch the video first, then tell you if it's
Yeah.
fair enough or that's
Yep.
bullshit. She pissed on a fan. I'm guessing there was consent then.
Uh,
Or is she just like, is it like a dude? Did she get one of those she-wees and just
Nah.
pissed off the stage and just went,
Oh, I don't even know if she got a shiwi, but let's just watch the video. So that's her pissing.
holy moly, dude, that is a flow. Is that what it looks like in the bowl when a chick pisses?
I don't know.
Dude, he just Triple H that thing. It's time to play the game.
Like, that is, for anyone, that is a big piss. Like, that is, she was not
That was
holding
just
back.
Yeah. That was like you burst a fire hydrant. You know what I mean?
You backed into a fire hydrant.
That was
Yeah.
hectic. That if she was like doing that upwards, you know, in like games where you like jump at the fire hydrant, you like bounce
To
up.
get better
That's
height.
what would happen, bro.
Look at this. This guy is getting handfuls and throwing it into the fucking crowd, dude.
You know what?
Like,
yeah. I mean, what sort of music does she play?
oh, she's like a cover band called Brass Against, and it's sort of like heavy metal. So she's a rock star.
Well, that's fair
Yeah.
enough.
That is fair enough.
I think fair enough.
Who's the weirdo in this video? Do you think it's her for pissing on him or him for just being 100% for it?
Him for being 100% for it.
Yeah, that's pretty
But
fucking
also,
weird.
I don't think either of them are weirdos.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Because it's
they're both doing something they love.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's both in the same context. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, he had the best seat in the house.
I think so. He got a full gander. Like, oh well,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Could have been going in his eyes so he couldn't see.
Well, going from
he
the
had
video.
goggles.
Yeah.
Hope he had goggles on.
Nope, no goggles. That was just straight
Do you
piss.
reckon he drank some?
Yeah, fucking oath, dude. Did you see that? Yeah. That was like the gush.
you
Like, it was
reckon he-
Niagara Falls
Do you reckon
right
the
above him.
reason? Do you reckon the reason he spat it out is because he was like pretty much drowning?
Yeah. He was getting waterboarded by this fucking rock star.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Is that no one? Man, that would be hectic in the bowl. Like, we're kind of lucky that we get a stream.
Yeah, we've got like an extension that we can point our bit.
Yeah.
and we know where to
stream.
hit.
There's just like,
Yeah, theirs is just like, here's a hole, let's just go for it.
yeah.
You know? Like,
holy
hopefully.
crap. Is that
Wait.
what it looks like?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've never pissed in a bowl with a girl before.
Yeah.
Wait, just a thought as well. Speaking about pissing into bowls, when you see, like, you go to a public toilet and you see a piece of like shit on the bowl, do you try to piss it off?
Yeah, fucking earth all the time.
It's just such a. I thought I was the only one.
You know what? My housemate's mum told me one time, and this is back in the day when he had a party at his. May have been his 18th or something. You would have been there.
Yeah.
Anyways, I remember going to the toilet and there was a ping pong ball. in the toilet,
yeah.
and I remember going to his mom, and I'm like, "Why is there a ping pong ball in the toilet?"
boys don't
And she's
miss.
like, "So boys don't miss because
Yeah.
they aim for it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I was aiming for it."
Yeah, you've got me. You've
That
got
was
me sold.
crazy.
That is such a fucking good
That's a
idea.
genius
honestly.
idea.
What about like in Scary Movie 1 where they've got the piss troughs and they got to piss into this like circle and it's like a horse race?
Oh,
and they're literally
yeah.
racing like,
Yeah.
why aren't we funding that?
Yeah,
like, no
dude.
one would miss ever if we turned it into a game. It's just like,
Sometimes you can't help it. You
Yeah.
ever like, dude?
yeah.
I've been a couple of times. I don't know what it is. Like,
it's when you're that pissed.
Yeah.
Man. You're just like, you know what?
sometimes, nah, but like, I remember one time, and it must have been a morning. I think it was a morning piss. Anyways, I'm like going, and I go to pee.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, it just doesn't go where I'm aiming.
Oh, bro.
And then all of a sudden, I'm feeling splashes around my
Yeah,
ankles.
yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm pissing all over the bathroom floor.
Yeah.
Does that happen to you?
Dude, this has literally happened like within a month. I have no idea what the fuck happened. It was the first piss of the day, early in the morning, like 6 a.m, and I'm just pissing, and I'm like, just something doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
And
you can't hear it.
Yeah, you can't hear
Because
it.
you're going in, eyes closed
Yeah,
sometimes.
exactly. And it's like, you're like, I've got a lot of force, but like, what's happening? And then I started feeling like the puddling. And I shit you not, I would have went 50-50 on this thing. Like, I would have got half in the toilet and literally half on the floor where I had to keep rapping and mopping it up.
Yeah, and then you're just
I
like
was there.
cleaning up your piss. Like,
It was so thick piss that I had to like triple layer it. And I was just like, how have I done this? Like, what is clogging the
Yeah,
barrel?
what
Like, what
happens?
is I'm baffled. If anyone
you know
out
what
there
it must
knows,
be? It must be your eyes match the opening. So
You got
it's
sleep
You
in your
got to open your eyes,
You got-
and then it opens your fucking
your little Jap's
urethra.
eyes can't sleep in it.
You just call it a Jap's eye.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's what you call it. Have you never called it a Jap side before?
Yeah, but like
Oh,
it's
shit.
shit fucking bad.
Shit. How did we get onto that? Oh, yeah. Sophia pissing on us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway, would you cop like who's your favorite artist?
All right. So, I'm going to have to go girl artist.
Okay,
like,
who's your favorite? Yeah, who's your favorite female artist? If Katy Perry was like, "Let me piss on you
in front of this, like,
in
everyone?
front of everyone,"
I would probably say yeah.
I would say yeah.
If it was Miley Cyrus, I'd
Miley
be
Cyrus?
like, dude, let's go.
Let's
Like,
go.
Yeah, shower cap on.
Yeah.
Straw.
What do
ready.
you need a shower cap on? You've got no hair.
Oh, yeah, true. But yeah, what about you? Katy Perry, 100%?
Yeah, both of those.
Every day of the week?
Yeah, I would. Because
Yeah.
like it's like he will now live life going, man, my favorite band, like lead singer
brass
pissed
bands.
on me.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know?
true.
It's a cool story.
It is a cool story. Like, we've never been there before.
It's
and he
cooler
has.
than I walked in on a bunch of dudes like watching porn naked.
True.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
That is
yeah.
way cooler.
That is way cooler. What about R. Kelly? Like, he pissed on someone and I think she was like a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I wouldn't want R. Kelly to piss on me.
Yeah, I think he's like going to jail for that and shit now. So
I don't know. Something
think
happened
I don't
with
think it panned out too well for him.
Yeah.
So moral of the story: piss on a
remix
fan if
to
they
Ignition.
want it,
Yeah.
and don't piss on a fan if they don't.
The main
Yeah.
message we're trying to get across today is consent.
Absolutely.
You need it. And on that note, we'll wrap it up there. And we'll see you next week.
Watch me and AJ get pissed on.
Yeah. Can I piss on you?
Yeah, dude. Go for it. Sayonara. Pissing. Oh, yeah.
Cool. We didn't have any.